Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content that I've got for you is going to start a two-part series, an ode to Senator Kennedy from Louisiana, because the way that he trolls the Democrats during the pistol brace regulation resolution that ended up failing in the Senate is magical, and I would be remiss if I did not bring both parts to you, because this is some solid gold right here. Now, everything will be linked in the description box below, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about this one. Now, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. I would love to have you help me dispense freedom on the channel twice daily, and thank you so much in advance for your consideration. And the content today is brought to you by SDI. Now, I know a lot of you out there like to upgrade and modify your own guns. And if you're looking to turn a hobby into a career, Sonora and Desert Institute can help. Their online programs cover everything from gunsmithing to woodworking and finishes, shooting sports management and ballistics, plus so much more, and all the tools and materials are shipped directly to your door. There's never been a better time to turn that hobby into a career, so what are you waiting for? There's a link in the description box below, and let them know that I sent you, and thank you for that consideration, and to SDI for making this content possible. All right, my brothers and sisters, there is so much goodness in this 14-minute speech that Senator Kennedy gave. I'm making it a two-parter. The first part tonight, the second half tomorrow morning to start our day, because this is solid gold. The way that he trolls the Democrats in this speech, but also brings in some actual hard facts about the unconstitutionality of the ATF's actions, is amazing. And then he puts a cherry on top with the overreach of executive bureaucracies outside the confines of congressional legislation. This was masterful. Enough of the setup. Let's begin part one.
So many people who are opposed to the Second Amendment. They say they're not opposed to the Second Amendment. They say they just want to regulate guns. They don't. They want to abolish guns. And many of them wouldn't know a gun from a J. Crew catalog.
First of all, that speaks to his age. I don't know of many people in at least a recent generation that would refer to something as a catalog. But anyway, it doesn't matter. He goes down and says they're not for responsible gun ownership. They don't own guns. They don't like guns. They are anti-gun. They want to demolish it. In fact, they wouldn't even know a gun from a catalog. Now, that's very, very true. He's calling them out for what they are. They're making laws and rules and regulations about things that they have no idea. That's always been the case, but he's saying it on the Senate floor. I love that. But now, let me start off with a little bit of spiciness from Senator Kennedy. You guys are going to love this one. Check this out.
Trigger warning. This is a pistol brace. I know it's scary.
I just threw that in there because it's completely trolling the Democrats. Trigger warning, because he says that on a day-to-day basis. I just threw that in there for fun. But anyway, here's the next one. This is the next time that he trolls the Democrats, but he also comes forward with some hard facts. This is an important thing to understand. The way that he's communicating is very effective. Check this last part out.
Stupidity should hurt more. Unless you self-identify as an idiot, you can see what's going on here. The American people may be poorer under President Biden, but they're not stupid. The ATF is trying to keep Americans from owning pistols. And/or they're trying to keep Americans from owning pistol braces. And/or they're trying to use this rule to start an extensive national gun registry. And the ATF rule is just a backdoor way to subject pistols to more smothering regulations.
How many amazing ways can you troll the Democrats on one little paragraph? Unless they self-identify as an idiot, stupidity should hurt more. They're making an ATF registry, which is illegal, and they're doing it through backdoor means. He goes on to say all sorts of things around the constitutionality of the legislation coming from the executive branch versus the legislative branch, which we've hit on this channel a lot. Now, the reason that I've separated these out, and this is the part one, is he's hitting on a few different things here. First of all, very good communication because it resonates. Trigger warning. This is a pistol brace. Be afraid. I know it's scary. It's okay. Because it highlights the stupidity of what we're talking about. The fact that the Second Amendment gun-controlling factions in the Senate and the House, they don't know a gun from their elbow, or in his words, a JC, or a, what did he say? A J. Crew catalog. This is one of the ways that you communicate so effectively. Then he wraps it up with unconstitutionality, with self-identifying of an idiot. Because the ATF is indeed being utilized by the executive branch to go to a backdoor registry, clear as day. And that's one of the most important things about this clip. And in the setup for this, that's where he's going with this. Now, this vote did end up failing. The ATF pistol brace rule did not get rejected by Congress. It's still working its way through the courts. But the reason that I bring this up and the reason that this is important is because even though they lost, they're still bringing up and highlighting, as he said, stupidity. And I do agree, it should hurt more. Just saying. Now, that was part one. Stay tuned for tomorrow morning. We do part two, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about both of these in the comments field below.